Hello? Yes, my friend, go
Hello.
ahead. You are live on air.
Hello.
Yes, dear, you are live on air. Go ahead.
This is Christian Prince, right?
Yes, yes, Mr. Ansari. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mute
my
YouTube, please.
question
Mute,
to you
mute,
is,
mute. Can you,
revive
please,
is from.
please, can you
Yeah.
mute YouTube first? Can you mute YouTube?
Yeah. I have muted it
Okay,
now.
go ahead.
Yeah. What is it? The scholar in our area, he said that Allah is from two words. It is Al and Ilah. Al Ilah, which means the God. So this is how, and it was referred like this.
Who is the scholar who said that to you, my friend? Can you give me the name of the scholar? Huh?
It was one person from the IRF Institute. Yeah.
From what institute?
I don't have any reference, but he told me like this, that this was already, Arabs used to refer to they used to believe in many gods, but one God is the supreme, and that God was called as Allah, and his name was Al and Ilah, which means the God.
All right.
So this is meaning this is just like in India, anyone who calls God. So this is just another, like in German language, you might call some other. In India, they call it as Bhagwan. In Arabia, they call it Allah. So this is names depending upon the language.
All right.
Yeah.
My friend, let me help you here. You are welcome first in our program. You sound like a decent, nice guy, and you are welcome. First of all, the scholar who says to you that maybe he is listening to me and he's learning from me, but he missed the point, because he said the name of the God is Al-Ilah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But your scholar is not a scholar. Your scholar is a fraud, because if he have little knowledge, he should know that Al is a word meaning God already. So how you say that the first one is God, the second one is...
Al means the in Arabic language. Al means the. And Ilah,
yes,
God,
correct. But this is no. But this is not the, and I can prove it easy, my friend, because simply.
At least they see Al-Baqarah. Surah Baqarah. Al-Baqarah is translated as the cow, right?
Okay. Let us not to change the topic. Here, the word al in Arabic, yes, it can be used as a word mean the, right? So when you say the la, because he said to you al ilah, right? But you don't say ilah when you say Allah, you say al la. So he is lying about ilah, because il, you see, those people, they are lying to you. Il is a word mean God already. La is the name of the God.
So we can remove that I goes
Listen, my friend. Listen to me until I finish. Are you seeing the screen? Do you see my screen in YouTube?
Yeah, I can just see your screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know the Christians, you know the Jews, you know the Bible says El, like Emmanuel, Mikael, Gibrael. Okay, El is a word mean God. And you do not need to believe me. You can go and check right now in Google, and you will see that El mean God, as simple as that. Okay, he said to you Al-Ilah. Okay, I will go with his lie. I will type it in the screen. Hold on. Al-Ilah. Look how funny the sentence now became. He did lie to you, because no Muslim says Al-Ilah. We say Allah. Okay, read with me. Al is a word in Arabic, as you said, it's mean God, the, right? Okay. Yeah. Then Il, God, the God, La. This is what he's saying to you. Because Il
is silent, I think.
Il is a word mean God. You can go right now. The Bible is full of it. Like Mikael, Gabriel, Israel, Ishmael. All those names end with El. Simply the word El mean God. I'm not making things up. You can go check it out. So this liar, he said to you, Al-Il-La. He thought he is fixing it. Now he make it more blind, because look what happened. You just confirmed to me that the name of your God is La. No matter if there is Al mean the or Al mean God. Because now we have Al-Il and La. and this is the name of the God of the Muslims. La is the moon god. However, this is not true. This is his fabrication. The Muslim don't say al. They say al ilah, al ilah. You know, this is a story from the Aramaic language. Il is a word meaning God, as we said. So when we go and check the old Aramaic or Hebrew, we will find that il was al. So this il here in the screen, like if you go and search for the older script or manuscript, you know, for the Hebrew, you will find that Israel was Israel, Mikael was Mikael, Gabriel was Gabriel. So il by time is a change of language. This is not a change of name, because this is just a word meaning God. It's not the name of God. So il is a word meaning God. In the old Hebrew was al. In the new Hebrew it is il. So look what happened. Obviously, Allah name was from the old Aramaic and Hebrew language before it, before that the Aramaic. And
but
it was
in our translations of the Quran, they translate it as God. They don't translate it as Allah, like in
because they don't know. No problem, because they don't know. First, you don't translate a name. You know, you don't translate a name. It's well known. You know, you don't translate. If my name is a Christian, you don't translate Christian. You know, you don't translate a name. If your name is Muhammad, you translate Muhammad. So Allah is a word meaning God. La is the name of your God, and that is the moon god. This is why if you go to chapter 1,
that La was a moon god. I don't believe that. Like Allah was just me. I don't know about this history of Allah. This is what my scholar told once long ago. My scholar told me that this is combination of two words, Al and Ilah. So I just wanted to
but look what happened. Look what happened. Your scholar, he confirmed that the Quran is lying to you, because the Quran says that this is a name for this God. So if it's just a word meaning God, the word meaning God doesn't mean a name. But the most acceptable name for the God of the Muslim is Allah, Allah. So how he said it's just a word meaning God, and then all Muslims believe that this is a name for this God. It's not the word meaning God. That's why when you take Shahada, you say La ilaha illa Allah, right? You don't say La ilaha illa. You don't say La ilaha illa ilaha. You say La ilaha except Allah. So there's no God. Ilah there is a word meaning God, you know, and then save Allah or accept Allah. Allah, God, La. So even the Shahada confirmed that this is a name. This is not a word mean God as they claim. But as you said, the one who said that to you is a scholar, and this is proving my point that not a single Muslim knows what he's talking about. This guy is just guessing. Why? I don't blame him, because he is just following a religion which nobody knows really what Islam is about.
Okay, and one more thing, you said that Abraham never went to Makkah. Then who built the Kaaba then?
My friend, my friend, the Kaaba exists long before Islam actually.
No, but the Quran says that the Kaaba was built by Abraham.
Okay, first of all, there was a 26 Kaaba in the Arabian Peninsula. There's books written by Muslims, by the way, proving that there was a 26 Kaaba, and those 26 Kaaba, they were in competition with each other. So
which book is written by Muslim that there is 26 Kaaba? Can you name?
Let us see. Let me give you a name.
I'm just asking so that I can check it later.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Actually, his name is in my head, but it's the Let us see.
Okay. Yeah. So then in the Quran, see what we have been told that in the Quran is written that Abraham was there and he built the Kaaba. So if so all these stories are called, you don't accept the authority of this story, right? Yeah. So and what about the footprints? Because we even have the footprints. They say that the footprints of Abraham.
My friend, what footprint? A footprint of Abraham is Abraham.
The
You see,
Maqam Ibrahim, you
my
said
friend, my
you
friend,
were reading that
my
Maqam
friend.
Ibrahim. So, like my parents have
Okay,
gone there
yeah,
and they saw the footprints of Abraham
right,
there.
right. A footprint of Abraham. First of all, why Abraham will leave a footprint? Why? I mean, only in one place. He only like jumped from the sky. He came in that place, and only in that place they have a footprint. Why there's no other places in the whole Kaaba? Or if the footprint of him was there, it's going to be all over the place. Unless you believe that he was a kangaroo, so he jumped to Mecca, and then the second jump was in Jerusalem, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I understood. See, I'm not aware because I've been following the progressive Muslims. Some Muslims also don't believe some things about Islam, about the circumambulation, kissing of the rock. I don't subscribe to that kissing of the black stone. Yeah, but Muslims do that. So, but I think, see, Abraham is accepted as a prophet in Islam, and we Muslims do believe that the Kaaba was built by Abraham, and they believe this on the basis of Quran, because the Quran claims that the Kaaba was built by Abraham. So he's a messenger of Allah. So that is why Muslims believe like.
Yeah, but
This is the proof
first
they
of
have
all,
from history, because Quran is coming from history.
all right.
Yeah.
First of all, here you see the confusion of you as Muslim, isn't it? You Muslim, you believe that Allah He sent down Adam, and he came down in Sri Lanka, and then from Sri Lanka he came all the way to Mecca, and he did Hajj to the Kaaba, and the Kaaba was built by the angels. So Abraham was building what?
No, it was built. Kaaba, the Quran says that the Kaaba was built by Abraham, not by angels. That is a fabricated story in the Hadith tradition.
So you accept this story in the Quran, right?
See, I'm a little bit
okay, I'm going with you. Okay, as long Abraham,
my parents,
let me ask you, my friend. I'm sorry. Let me ask you: do you Muslim believe that Muhammad is from the children of Ishmael, which means from the children of Abraham?
Ishmael, yeah, he was from Ismail.
All right. Yeah. So how he is from the children of Ishmael, and the Quran says, and Ishmael is a prophet in Islam, right? He's a prophet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How the Quran then in the verse in front of us, chapter 34, verse number 44 says that Ishmael, that Muhammad is the first warner to send to this city, Mecca. There's no warner before him.
Which chapter is this?
Chapter 34, verse number 44.
34, 44. I don't know about the context of this verse. That's why, yeah.
You do not need, my friend, you do not need to know where the context. I mean, it's in front of you. Why we need to? I mean, it's very simple. This is a verse saying there is no warner came before you. As simple as that.
Who is this being addressed to? Like, we don't know who are the addressees of this.
No, you see, a second ago you said the Hadith is full of lies. Are you going to say the same now about the Quran? Is that a confirmed book for you or not? It says there is no warner.
Okay. Hadith Muslims also don't take it seriously, but Quran is something which all Muslims believe.
All right. So this is so let us take it seriously then. It says there is no warner, no messenger came before you to this city, Mecca. Is that true?
That's that city written. Where is that written?
What?
We had not given them any scripture which it could study, nor send them any prophet. Okay. Yeah. So so this must be addressed to some other tribe or something.
What other tribe, my friend? This is Muhammad. He came to who? To the Arab. What other tribe? Muhammad. He came to in Mecca. He's born.
Which translation is this?
My friend, I don't care for translation. You can change it any one you want. For me, I speak it and I read it in Arabic. وما أتيناه من كتب يدرسونها وما أرسلنا إليهم قبلك من نذير. So we did not send them any books to study before you.
Then if Abraham did not come, and you are saying that there were 26 Kaabas, so what were these Kaaba like? Because Muslims believe that it was built as the house of Allah by Ibrahim. So if not, then there won't be any Kaaba, right? If Abraham did not exist in that place. So what about if you are saying there were 26 Kaaba? Where are other Kaabas then?
But this is, this will not answer anything, because simply, if Muhammad was the only and the first one who came to this city as a warner, and nobody before him, and to the Arab, and you Muslim even claim that he is a messenger for all mankind. So the story about Abraham coming, because do Abraham have a book according to Islam?
I don't know. Yeah, Sufi Ibrahim, there is one place. According to Quran, he was having some kind of scriptures.
All right.
Sufi, yeah.
So Abraham, when he had his scriptures, did he give his scriptures too? And Ishmael, he was a prophet too, so he should have his scriptures too.
All scripture got corrupted, na, Muslims say.
No. If Ishmael was a prophet and Abraham was a prophet, that means both of them, they have scriptures, and both of them, they live in Mecca. So how Muhammad is the first warner to Mecca? If Ishmael is the grandfather of Muhammad, and whatever children come from him, according to Muslims, is Muhammad is the children of. So if their grandfather himself was the first messenger to them, before him Abraham was. So how Muhammad is the first warner and the first messenger?
Okay, we not. So Abraham did not build the Kaaba, according to you, right?
According to me, not Abraham, not this is. There's many Kaaba. This is a pagan practice. This is a place for, it's a bazaar market, like a mall in the old days. They place religion idols to make money, to make people come and buy and sell.
But there is no idol there. If there were,
what do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, let us talk about what is idol. Give me a definition of idols.
Idol means a statue or a stone or something.
Okay, thank you. You just said a stone. Did Muhammad kiss a black stone? And the Arab before Muhammad kissed the black stone?
Yes.
Okay. So what is this black stone? You just said, and you are the one who gave me definition, that idol is a stone.
Yeah.
Okay. Muhammad kissing a black stone. Is that the religion? Is that the religion of Abraham, to kiss a stone?
Now, see, I don't believe that Muhammad, because the Quran nowhere says that Muhammad kissed the stone. Muslims believe it is based on the fabricated hadith.
You say Muslims. You say Muslims. Aren't you a Muslim too?
I am I don't follow the Orthodox Islam.
So what are you? What kind of Muslim? What is your sect?
I don't like hadith. I don't believe hadith.
No problem. What is your belief? What is your sect? Quran only?
Quranist, progressive Quranist.
Okay. Well, I will go with you. Yeah. But the Quran alone here is making you now leave Islam, because here we go. Forget about the hadith.
No, see, I don't. Those who are kissing the black stone, you should go.
No. Forget about the stone. Forget about the stone now. The Quran only. Let us go. I will go with you. I will go with you. You are Quran only. The verse in front of us. The verse in front of us. This is Quran only. Says there's no messenger came before Muhammad to this area. Right? So there is a total contradiction for the story that Abraham is the one who built the Kaaba, and Abraham is the one, and Ishmael who was there too. So there is a big mistake there. There's a big mistake. If Abraham is the one who built the Kaaba, and Ishmael was there with Abraham, and both of them, they were raising the foundation. The Quran said that clearly, stating clearly that both of them, they were rising the foundation of the Kaaba. Now, let us say Abraham was there and Ishmael was there, and then the children of Ishmael, they are the one who live in that area, and Muhammad later became from Ishmael as the Muslim claim, which is a big fat lie. However, as long as Ishmael is the father of those Arab, and one of them is Muhammad, and he was a messenger, and he is one of them because he's their father. You know, we cannot say he's a stranger, correct? Is your father is a stranger? No, he's not. So he is their father, and they are people belong to him. They are his children. It's not only they belong to him, they are his children, literally, supposedly, according to Muslims. So how Muhammad is the first messenger to those people, if those people, their grandfather himself is a messenger? and the grandfather of their and the father of their grandfather is a messenger.
Okay, I don't know about. I don't have all the answers
No, you
now.
see, my friend, you are a smart person, you are educated, and you are adult, and I'm speaking to you with all
No,
the
uh,
respect. But I
yeah,
want
but
you, you
I
see,
don't have this
my
answer.
friend,
Like,
my
how
friend,
do
no,
you
no, 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 no.
reconcile?
You cannot
But just
say, my
Muslims will
friend, my
find a
friend,
way to
my.
reconcile.
I'm
Go
sorry, I'm
ahead.
sorry, I'm sorry. We need honesty here. When you say to me, I don't have answer, are you agreeing that this is a contradiction? Or you are just trying to avoid the contradiction by saying, let us forget it, I have no answer. So either we are here to speak with dignity and honor and be honest and say, okay, this is a clear contradiction, or you are saying to me, I'm not going to answer it because it's obviously embarrassing.
We don't know because Muslims won't like they will have some interpretation to
You
reconcile
see,
these
a
two.
second ago you told me you are a Quran only. So how you got Quran only and now you say interpretation? Do you go Quran only or interpretation only?
Um, See, I like I have not. I just followed some pages from the Quran alone followers in online, so I have to check this verse.
My friend, you can check as much as you want, but you want to check what? You are a Quran only. You cannot check anything except the Quran. So you are Mr.
Yeah.
Quran only. Interpretation does not count for you because you are just Quran only. The interpretation is the opinion of the man. The same as the Hadith. You know, you can say the Hadith is written by the man. That's what you said, right? Quran is only from
No,
Allah. Okay,
hadiths were lies attributed to the Prophet. Yeah,
okay,
hadiths are not
but
authentic.
interpretation, all the interpretation of the Quran is based on the Hadith, not only in the Quran. You will not find a single interpretation for the Quran or not using Hadith, and you have to admit with that. So if you accept the interpretation for the Quran, which is using the Hadith, you contradict yourself.
Okay, yeah. Thanks, Christian. Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks what?
Yeah, I got it. This about this. I
So
don't know
so
about
you agree it's
what.
contradiction? So you agree it's contradiction, right? Well, Muhammad cannot be a prophet. This is a.
Maybe I don't know.
What do you mean you don't
Maybe.
know? No, no, no. You know, my friend. You are just trying. I mean, okay, you are a Muslim. You grow all your life worshiping this God, praying to Him 5 times a day, whatever. And now you see in 2 seconds that this is always a big fat lie, and you are shocked, and you are saying, "I do not know what to say." That's all. But I know what you want me to say. You need to say that this is absolutely a fraud. This is cannot be from God. You rejected the Hadith because the Hadith full of stupid things, right? Well, this is not the different. This is stupid thing. If there is no messenger came before me to hear, and yet we find that the one who built the Kaaba himself is Abraham, and his child, his name is Ishmael. And then the Muslim they say to us that Muhammad is from Ishmael, and then you say you are the first one came here. This is a crazy. So who is Ishmael? Who is Abraham?
Yeah. Yeah, I have to check that.
My friend, I'm checking with you. I'm sorry. I'm checking with you right now. What do you mean you need to check? Let us check. No problem. I'm here with you. I will stay with you here until tomorrow.
No, because maybe I not read every verb. Meaning, I have read few important, but this verse I don't
My
know. There
friend,
may be a little bit of contradiction. Uh, Maybe I don't know.
what do you mean maybe? It's so
I have to
clear. You're an adult, mature. You keep saying maybe. There's nothing maybe. Either it is or not. So the verse is so clear, so clear. It says, Abraham was there, Ishmael was there, and Ishmael was giving books, and Abraham was giving books. Books to who? To their people. Who was the people of Abraham? His children. And who was with him there? Only Ishmael. There's not even a single person with him beside Ishmael.
Okay, so maybe it was not that God did not send any prophet to those people who were alive there.
My friend, if it is for people who they are alive, that will be very funny. Because look, if you go to different verse in the Quran, here, and this is supposedly, what translation you like to read usually?
I follow the the Quran monotheist group translation.
Okay.
I don't follow the Ibn Kathir and all those.
No, I mean, what translation you like to? Okay, let us say here in the front of us, as an example.
I take Sahih International also sometimes, for some verses.
In chapter 28, verse number 46. All right, it says that Moses was sent, all right, as a warner to those people, and no warner had come before you. Is that true? That no warner come before Moses to the Jews?
No warner come before to the Jews who that were and Muhammad, the followers of Muhammad, no warner. So it might be referring to people who are alive at that time.
What do you mean? No. It says before you, my friend, before you pass away, before you, they pass. This is what the verse is saying too. So there was no Jews, there was no prophet came to the Jews before Moses.
Maybe no prophet came to people. Warning to people whom no warner had come before you.
Okay.
In order to that.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Abraham. Let us. I will go with you. Abraham. He have children. Do you know their names?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Ishmael and Isaac.
What?
Ismail and Isaac.
Ismail and Isaac. This is the name you know. Okay. Let us go to the Quran. In the Quran, it says the following.
What?
In the Quran, it says, وَوَهَبْنَا لَهُ إِسْحَاقَ وَيَعْقُوبَ. We gave him two sons. One of them, his name is Isaac, and the other one, his name is Jacob. Correct?
Give him two sons to whom? Abraham, right?
To Abraham, yeah. Okay.
Isaac and Jacob.
So this is Abraham. We gave him children. And here the Quran is even counting the names, which is very funny because, you know, I never saw a stupid book like this where it's counting the name in the wrong order. So look at this. And we bestowed upon him Isaac and Jacob, each of them we guided, and before him we guided Noah, and among his progeny David and Solomon. Do you see the stupidity? Did you notice the stupidity?
See, each of them we guided, and before he gave.
No, but you know how you put Noah between Jacob and Isaac, and then you start counting David and Solomon. Supposedly he is counting the children of Abraham and what we gave him, and then before him we send Noah, and then he speak about David and Solomon. Obviously this man is suffering from a flight of thought. Secondly, as long Moses, the verse saying Moses is the first prophet to the Jews. So who are those names? All those names. Those names are who? Look how many names. All those names are what?
See, Isaac and Jacob are the two children of Abraham. Right?
My friend. Isn't it the Quran keep saying, calling the Jews the children of Israel? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is Israel?
Israel is Jacob.
Is Jacob. The Quran never mentioned that, right? No.
Yeah, I don't think it mentioned.
But you are Quran only, so how you will learn about Jacob now it is Israel?
I have to check that.
What kind? You know, I'm asking you, if you are Quran only, how you will know who is this guy? His name is Israel.
Some people speculate. We can have difference of opinion on over.
My friend, this is not the question.
Quran,
my friend. I'm sorry. This is not the question. How you gave me the answer already, and it's correct. No problem. So this is Israel. He is Jacob. Okay, Jacob became Israel. How this name was given to? How did Jacob become Israel? What happened? So here the Quran failed to give you any information. You are a Quran only. So Quran only is a stupid idea only. With my respect to you. Secondly, here we find that the Quran confirmed that there's many prophets was sent to the Jews before Moses, according to the Quran. So how the Quran says, and it says it clearly, pass before you. There's many messengers passed before you, right? Okay, and but there's no messenger was sent to them. What does that mean? They have all those
But
lists. There's nobody
existed
have, my
before.
friend,
Yes.
nobody have long list of prophets as the Jews they have. So how he says nobody came as a warner for them in the
So
time of
Jacob
Moses, my
existed
friend?
before Abraham.
No, my friend,
Yeah.
just to show you how stupid your prophet, sorry to say the word, but isn't it you Muslim believe that Aaron himself was a prophet too?
Yeah.
Okay, so Moses is the brother of Aaron. Who is the older?
Musa is the brother of Aaron, so Musa is older.
Musa is older, so the Muslim believe Aaron is the older.
It doesn't matter who is
No,
older,
but it's
right?
let us see what it's matter or not. So if both of them they are messengers to the same people, how Moses is the first one to come as a messenger for them? In the same time, there's two of them.
So maybe Aaron came after Moses. Then what is the proof in the Quran that Aaron came before
My
Moses?
friend, there is no one before them. And why Allah sending two messengers in the same time when and then that's it? I mean, how come in the same time two messengers and then Allah he sleep for 600 years he did not send us a messenger until Muhammad come? I mean, what happened? Sometimes he have too many messengers to send. I mean, the Jews are a small nation, so how come in one day he decided to send two brothers to be messengers, and then after that he sleep for 600 years? So look at the contradiction. There's no messenger came before you, and then we find that long list of messengers came before Moses. There's no messengers came to them before you, Muhammad, and we find, and it says it clearly, by the way, that it's speaking about messengers who pass away, because the Quran confirmed not a single nation. Read carefully. Lo, we have sent thee with the truth, a barrier, glad tidings, and a warner. And there is not a nation, but a warner has passed among them. Do you see it?
Yeah, I know that was.
Okay,
Yeah.
chapter 35, verse number 24. So the Quran confirmed.
Yeah.
So the Quran confirmed that there's not a single nation who did not send a warner before them. But in the other verse says, Allah he never sent a warner for them. Which one is the correct? Read. And we had not sent any warner, nor sent to them before you any warner. But the other verse saying, there is not a single nation, we did not send a warner pass away before you. Not a single nation. Which means there's no exception.
So where does it say that God has not sent a warner? Show me the verse.
Chapter okay, chapter 34, verse number 44 says, and we had not given them scriptures which they could study, nor send them before you, O Muhammad, a messenger or a warner. Before you, you see, it says before you. Even in Arabic, it says it clearly, min qablika. So it's not maybe translation, maybe misunderstood. It says, and wama arsalna ilayhim qablaka min nadhir. We never sent before you a nadhir, a messenger, a warner. So it's confirmed that before you, now no messenger came to them. But the Quran saying that not a single nation, we did not send them a messenger past before.
To the people of Arabia, like Mecca and all.
My friend, what my time, your time? The Quran is confirming the story in front of us. So let me, what I see you are doing, you are trying to jump the madness there, and trying to find a solution. Maybe, but it's so clear that not a single nation, we did not send them a messenger. As simple. And those messengers, they pass away. Not only they pass away. So, and then we find that Muhammad is the first warner for this nation. I mean, look how many contradictions. Not one, not two, not three.
Maybe this verse is not translated properly.
My friend, choose any translation you wish. I do not need to translate. For me, I speak Arabic. Arabic my language.
Most of the translations of the Quran, I don't trust them.
Okay, okay, my friend, can you read for me the translation you trust? Go ahead.
No, I don't know Arabic, so I don't know.
No, my friend. I see. I no problem. But what? So how you said you are Quran only? So you read, what Quran you will read if you don't trust any translation?
I often refer to this monotheist group or Dr. Rashad Khalifa's edition and all these kind of. Yeah.
Rashad Khalifa, you like his translation?
Yeah, I used to have his translation on my mobile, but he rejected few verses of the Quran as fabricated.
Yes, so he's a liar. He's a fraud. Well, he's a fraud, the same as Muhammad, not different. But still, this will not help you. You see, I'm trying to help you, my friend.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree because he discovered the miracle number.
It's a fraud. I destroy this miracle in 2 seconds. This is a fraud. The number 19 does not exist in the Quran. This is a lie. All the numbers this guy he fabricated does not exist. Starting from chapter number.
No, but there are some multiplications of 19.
No, my friend. Shabir Ali is an idiot. Shabir Ali is a donkey who do not know how to read Arabic, and yet he just read article. He adopted without trying it. Did he try it? No. And this is why Shabir Ali. This is why Shabir Ali, my friend, Shabir Ali. Listen, Shabir Ali is a potato. I call him by name Potato, and he can hear me. This guy, the coward. They schedule a debate between me and him in ABN TV. And I challenged him to say it's not true. Then he went and he bought my book. And then after he wrote he got my book, he sent a message, an email to the ABN TV saying, I apologize from debating Christian Prince because I'm busy doing my PhD. And since then he is doing his PhD. And he will never debate me all his life because he knew that he's a potato. So don't mention to me names of people who have a long beard, but their brain is a brain of an ant. When somebody says something to you,
the miracle 19 is not true.
It's not true. Okay, the miracle, my friend, miracle 19, my friend. Let me show you how stupid this miracle 19 is. Live on air. Miracle 19 is based start from chapter number 1, correct? Where the Basmala, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Rashad Khalifa.
Apart from miracle 19, there is many other things like hot.
Oh, it's a fabrication, my friend. We get them busted. Trust me. But anyway. Just to show you how all the fabrication easy to destroy. You know, he says that Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim is 19 numbers. The fact is not, because there's nothing in Arabic. It's called bism. The word here is bi-ism, and even the Islamic scholar, they agree that they took off the alif in recitation for easier reading and singing. So it is bi-ism, and then he says that the same verse repeated in the Quran 114 times. But just to show you the liar, if we search for bi-ism in the Quran, we will find that bi-ism come as a correct word in many other places. So how you count it 19 here and you don't count this letter again? As an example.
No, the whole
hold on.
He mentioned some multiple of 19, right?
No, none of those true. None of those true. Listen, you see here? Do you see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see the letter Alif here? This is bi-ism. This is different from the one in verse number 1, correct?
Bi-ism, yeah.
Okay. So what happened? Why here it's bi-ism, there it's bism. So look at this potato. Here he counted all those verses as 119, as 19 letters. But as you see here already, we have letter as added. So this is the correct number. And then when we go back to the chapter 1, so here we have a letter already proven, bi-ism. It's not bism. All Muslims and even the scholars of Islam agree that this was taken and lightened by drawing and recitation for the purpose of recitation. So they took the alif, fabricating the Quran, because if you take a letter from a book of God, this is a fabrication. Secondly, so let us highlight. This is letter number 1 is taken from the verse. This is letter number 1, bi-ism. Let us make it here.
See, one thing, Christian Prince.
Hold on, my friend. Hold on.
I, as a Quran follower, but I believe that Quran is a human idea.
My friend, no,
I don't believe it is. Yeah.
You believe the Quran is not from God?
No, it is from human. It is inspired, but it is from human. Like there are some Muslims who believe that it is human, although it has truth in it, but it is human.
Okay, but that's mean the Quran is not the book of God.
No, it is coming from a human being.
Okay,
only.
so
it has truth in it.
Okay,
yeah.
so thank you very much. You know, I'm not going to waste my time anymore with this Bismillah, because I can show you every shadda here is 2 letters, and that will make them 23 letters right away. You see the letter L, R, you know, Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim. This is letter in Arabic we call it shadda. Shadda mean you extend the letter twice. So in the old language it was 2 ra, not 1. So in order to shorten it, a guy who is not even an Arab, he came with the idea saying, okay, let us not to write the ra twice, so we add shadda in the top, and that will make it written once but pronounced twice. So here you see how we get them busted so easy, so that the 19 became 23. Now, as long as you agree that the Quran is not God made, it is human made. Now, isn't it the Quran says that the Quran is the word of Allah?
See, it has some, it may have some inspiration from God.
No, it's not about it. Either you say the Quran is all of it inspiration, because it says, you know, we are the one who inspire you, and we give you how we inspire him. The story is very well known. Allah, he sent an angel.
See,
and by the way, the word inspire.
There are Muslims who believe that Quran is direct and final words. God spoke this word, but I don't believe that God spoke something. I believe that this has truth in it. This has inspiration, divine spiritual inspiration in it, but it is a human work only, human idea. And I agree with things.
So do you agree that the Quran full of mistakes?
Meaning, it has some truth in it. Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to save your time and my time. Show me one truth in the Quran. Go ahead.
Okay, so it says God is one, right? So that
God is
true,
one,
right?
Where? Okay, hold on, guys. It says God is one. What does that mean? One what?
See. It shows God is one.
Where? So where it shows that? Here we go. You see, when the Quran says, no, Allah. Here we go. This is not God is one. This is one. This is a phrase from the Old Testament. O Israel, your God is Echad. Your God is one. Echad. Echad is not one as number. Echad as unity. As an example, the Bible used the word Echad, that the man, he leave his parents and he will be attached to his wife when they get married, and they will be Echad. So Echad in the Hebrew language have nothing to do with one, because it's two, male and female, they became one. So how that one? What one? This is about became united. So when the Quran still, the verse from the Jews says that say Allahu Ahad, you see Ahad is not one. Ahad is one of. So the fool Muhammad, he took the word Ahad, he put it from the Jews,
so
Echad.
You believe in Echad, you believe in many gods.
No, we don't believe in many God. No, we don't believe. I'm just explaining to you what Echad mean. Echad is not here about God. Echad is about a man and a woman, they get married, they became one. So they are two person.
So I didn't say Echad, I said Ahad.
No, I'm saying, no, Ahad is Echad, the same word, Muhammad, because you see, if you take it in Arabic, not in the Hebrew, and you say Ahad, it have a meaning that one off. If we open right now, I will do it in front of your eyes. For us, my friend, for us, we believe that God is one, but God is not one person. You see, God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. So for you to say Allah is Echad is a problem, because this is mean that he is not one person. So why you are using the word Echad? So here you see that when Muhammad he spoke about his God,
I'll use some other words. Let us see, because I don't know about the technicality of Echad. Okay, see, there are Quran says that we put us in a expanding universe.
This is from the Bible. The Bible. My friend, this is in the Old Testament, expanding the universe, and the Quran never said that. The Quran says muwassi'un. No, muwassi'un. Muwassi'un is about we will build more. Have nothing to do with expanding the universe. They are lying to you. وَالسَّمَاءُ بَنَيْنَاهَا بِأَيْدٍ وَإِنَّا لَمُوَسِّعُونَ. If you go and read that, what muwassi'un, this is not expanding the universe. It's mean we are going to give more and we will do more, because supposedly Allah, when this is about how he create. If you remember that Allah, he created in stages, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, which one Allah created first, the sky or the earth?
first sky. Right?
Okay. Well, if first is the sky, then how he say this? Look at this. Try not to laugh with me now, you know. Chapter 2, verse number 29. It says, "It is he who created for you all that on earth, and then he went to the heaven, and he made them seven heaven." So which one is finished first?
Who creates that out here, earth and then everything he created there? Where is it written? He who is created
Chapter
seven
2.
heavens. I don't
Chapter
see that
2.
on the screen.
Chapter 2, verse number 29.
Verse number 29. Okay. You lifted on earth. Then he rose
My friend, I'm sorry.
made them seven heavens.
Yeah, I want.
So maybe he made the seven heavens. The first heaven was made before.
No. This is not the question now. You see, which one Allah he finished first? Which one?
So heaven.
No, read it. It says he who finished everything in earth, and then he went to the heaven. I mean, my friend, it says it is he who created for you all that on earth, and then he went to heaven and he made them seven heaven. So which one finished first?
Yeah. Okay, see, maybe I can disagree with this verse then.
Oh, you can disagree. So it's up to you to agree and disagree with any verse in the Quran. So now Allah here, you need a spank. Let us spank Allah. So what do you mean disagree? You should leave Islam, my friend. What's wrong? You see, either you accept that this cannot be God speaking and this book is full of a fraud, or you say, okay, this is God speaking, I accept what he's saying. So you disagree with it. It's mean you disagree that Allah is God. So why you don't say right now, and I advise you immediately to denounce the cult of Islam. Obviously it's a fraud, and you agree with me already. You said, I agree, this is garbage, I agree. You said that.
See, I don't think like we can. I believe if there is something wrong, then I can disagree with it there in the Quran.
No problem, my friend. I'm sorry. I am not against you to agree or disagree. That's wonderful. Actually, I respect your honesty, because many Muslims, they do all kind of tricks in the books of lying in order not to say, yes, this is absolutely wrong. You are honest at least, and you say it's wrong. So now, but now the book is not a valid book no more. Because
so we can accept whatever is, we can agree and we can disagree.
No, we cannot do that, right? my friend. Okay, as long we agreed now that this book of it, let us say there's a book sent by God, huh? And then somebody played with it.
No, I said to you, I don't believe God spoke to
all right.
human.
Okay, so this is okay. I will go with you. So I will go with you. So now we are saying that Muhammad is the one who is saying that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and you said you disagree with Muhammad. Obviously, he's lying. So Muhammad is a liar. So how do you accept Muhammad the liar to be your prophet?
He can be, or he's a human being. He can make human errors.
No,
right?
no. You see, this is not error, because when you say that this is Allah who told you this, you're a liar.
I never said that Allah spoke in Arabic to someone.
No. Muhammad. Muhammad is the one who's talking, saying Allah, he taught him this.
He must have made a mistake.
Okay, my friend. Okay, he made. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. If I say to you right now, I'm speaking to you, and I say God told me this to you, and then you find that it's not true, can you consider that a mistake, or I'm lying? Because I said to you, God said to me that. So obviously, this is not a mistake. A mistake is I say something. Listen.
Where did Muhammad say in the Quran that did God told him? I believe these are coming from Muhammad, but it has truth in it. And
my friend, the Quran never said to Muhammad, this is from God. The Quran doesn't say that. This is from God. The Quran.
No. Where does Quran say? The Quran says that it clearly Quran.
Like, yeah, there is tons. Okay. Let us see if the Quran. Let us see if the Quran saying that this is from Allah. Here we go. chapter 26, verse number 193. It says the one who sent it down is the trustworthy. The Muslim translate falsely, by the way, the word ruh as Jibreel. In Arabic, it says ruh, ruh Allah, the spirit of Allah. So, where is the Quran is coming from? Chapter 26, verse 129 says, and it's truly, this Quran is a revelation from the Lord of the mankind and the genie. Does it say that?
Which is a revelation. This is a revelation from the Lord. It is trustworthy. It means spiritual, not words of God.
My friend, hold on. What spiritual? Come on, don't make me dizzy, my friend. It says clearly, this Quran is a revelation from Allah, the Lord of the two worlds, the genie and the human, which is very funny. So it says it clearly with clear word. Why you are trying to avoid what it says? It says that in front of you, and you are the one who said to me, you are Quran only. Okay, the Quran only saying to you that this is a revelation from Allah.
Version of understanding of the Quran.
Huh?
So maybe like this Quran is a revelation from the Lord of the mankind, means that it is a spiritual experience of the Prophet.
My friend, how it is? Okay, but I'm sorry. You said okay. Hold on.
I don't believe in Adam and Eve, although it is clearly there in the Quran. But I don't believe in existence of Adam. I believe in evolution. Okay, so I don't take that story.
So the story, okay. So the story of Adam. Okay, let us go with you. The story of Adam in the Quran is a lie, then.
Yeah, they take it literally. By Adam means not one person. It can mean many people were Adam.
So simply, you are not a Muslim, my friend. Why you call yourself a Muslim? You left Islam already. Or what I see that you are denying here and there. I mean, look what you did. Look what you did. You are a person who have a brush of paint in his hand, and he flip the Quran pages, and wherever you go, you put X sign with the brush you have. X. This one is X. This one is garbage. This one is garbage. This one is garbage. I'm going to take it. This one is garbage too. I'm not going to take it. That's what you are doing. So what you are saying to us that I have a brush in my hand, and I am going to X any things I don't like. Hey, this one is garbage. This one is garbage too. This one here is shish kebab. This one is hummus. This one is potato. This one is watermelon. So what is left of the Quran? Why you are saying you are Quran only, but you are not Quran at all? I mean, you see, you call me and you said you are Quran only. Then after having a conversation like an hour with you, we noticed that you end saying...
But I don't agree with the literal. I believe Quran has not to be taken literally. Like the story of Adam, I don't take it literally.
My friend, who cares about taken literally or not? Here, like as an example, this is not a story. The Quran says Allah, He is the one who sent the Quran. Is that...
It means... See, it means that it is a spiritual experience.
What spiritual? Hold on. The Quran is word. It's not something spiritual. It's a words, and it's even have to be sang and song as a song, and you have to make it in a certain way. So this is nothing spiritual. This is you have even to recite it in a certain way. You have to repeat it like a parrot without even understanding. So there's nothing special about it. What's spiritual? Like, okay, I want to ask you, what is a spiritual? What is a spiritual? What is my friend? I'm sorry. What is a spiritual when Allah He described for me what is inside the women's vagina?
See, for example, the story of Hudhud in the Quran. Hudhud
No,
and Suleiman.
we will go there. We will go there. But first, what is a spiritual about a God saying to me what is inside the women's vagina, promising me women who have nice vagina in the heaven to sleep with? What is a spiritual about it? You are saying in Islam there's a spirituality. When? Since when? Since when?
Quran nowhere mentions about that virgin. That was another fabrication in the Hadith.
No, my friend, it says there in front of you. This is chapter 55, verse 56. Read it. لم يطمثهن إنس قبلهم ولا جان. Nobody put his penis inside their private part before them. and did not open the skin of virginity. And what is
This
inside
is
the
a brackets.
vagina?
This is written in brackets.
No, no,
That
no,
it
no,
is
no, 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 no,
coming
no,
from
no,
the
no, 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 no. Hold on. This is in Arabic. It says "Lam yatmutha'un." At my friend, when a woman she bleed, and this is about what? Talking about nobody have intercourse with them. Who? Genie and a human. So he is saying to you they did not bleed from intercourse. So when here in the translation he put it between two brackets because he is saying to you what is the Arabic word, and this Arabic word mean, read carefully, has opened their hymens with sexual intercourse. He is putting for you the Arabic word and what is equal to it. Do you see it?
Yes, I don't take this verse literally. Yeah.
What
I
literally?
believe
I mean,
that
even this one
it
don't
just
have
means
it.
that there are
Guy,
some rewards in
listen,
heaven.
listen. I'm sorry. You are saying this one you cannot take it literally. Okay, tell me, give me the spirituality about it now. You know, I am Gandhi and sitting in the floor, and I am meditating, listening to your spirituality about the woman vagina. Give us your wisdom. What is the spiritual about it?
See, this verse, how I would understand it means that people who did not have like intercourse in this world, did not have intimacy in this world, they will be married and they will be able to have intimacy in the next world.
No, my friend. No, my friend. First of all, it says that he promised you and your wives. So those wives, there's wives who they are on earth with you and they have sex with them already.
Even if someone has sex in heaven, it is possible, right? Because if there is sex in this world,
okay,
God can create sex in next world also, right? He created in this world also, right? So if you say that he is the shameless God, then you have to say that he's shameless even because he's created it in this world also, right?
And this God, who is a God of spirituality, he need to describe for me the women vagina.
Where does vagina? There is no verse. I don't see.
Well, the Quran is full of it. Okay, what the word farja mean? Farj. Isn't it the Quran says that the one who preserves...
I don't know the word for vagina.
No, it says in the Quran, hey, farj, here we go. There's ton of time. Even he mentioned it about Mary herself. You know? So the word farj is all over the Quran.
Farj is the word for vagina.
Yeah, for private part.
Can you show me one place? Where is it?
Okay. وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ لِفُرُوجِهِمْ حَافِظُونَ. And this is, if it's for the male, it's his penis. If it's for the female, it's his vagina. The Quran.
It is there in the
chapter 24, as an example, chapter 24, verse number 31. It says, and it's your Muslim translation, and lower their gas, and then protect their private parts. Okay, what is the translation? They are translating the word private part. There's a word in Arabic equal to it, right? What is that? Furuj. You see, this is your Muslim translation saying, and the one who protect their private part. What kind of God he say? The one, I mean, you speak to women, you say the one who protect their vagina. Nice to meet you. What about we say chastity? What about we say dignity? What we say honor? What we say they keep themselves pure? No, we say the word private parts.
Yeah, private part. See, the lower the gaze and protect your it means modesty. Protect your modesty.
Okay, what modesty? So why he don't use the word modesty, my friend? You see, you're trying to make it look nicer. So you come to me with the I am the one who said why Allah don't say modesty, why Allah don't say dignity, why I don't say pure, why Allah don't say chastity.
I told you that I don't take Quran literally.
My friend,
we have to
don't take my friend. Don't take the Quran literally. I mean, why you are running away from what is written from in the Quran? You see, your problem. I'm just being honest with you. Your problem is you see something ugly in the screen, and then the only way to escape it, you say I don't take it literally. But you cannot change the fact that the Quran using the word vagina there.
Yes, but it means modesty.
Okay, he used my vagina, but it means modesty. Can't he use the word modesty? And why Allah, just to show you the stupidity here, why Allah is ordering the women to protect their private part, yet He is allowing them to be divorced and use and abuse. So the man, he can have 4 of them. Why the man, he need to have 4? And why the man, look, just to show you the madness of this garbage. I want your wisdom here, you are a person of wisdom, and I can tell. So if we go and ask a Muslim, what do you think about orphan? What do you think about orphan?
Orphan.
Yeah, what we do what we should do
have to be kind towards them.
Okay, how we can do to the orphan? How we can be kind? By having sex with them?
No, where does the Quran say that?
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Kind?
Okay, I'm asking you. Is that how you be kind to the orphan? You have sex with them, or you give them shelter, you feed them?
Yeah, but where does the Quran say that we have to have sex with them?
Chapter 4, verse number 3.
Chapter 4, verse number
3.
Okay.
For those who are watching, if you are a new first time here, please subscribe. And if you are a Muslim, don't forget to unsubscribe and subscribe again, so Allah will give you the reward.
It also didn't marry those who were pleased 2, 3, or 4. If you are not deal with unjustly with orphan women.
Okay. What does have to do with marriage? What does have to do with marriage? First of all, in Arabic, it does not say
about orphan women.
Orphan women. Have you ever heard of a woman? She's an orphan. Okay, I'm an orphan, man, my friend. So you are 80 years old. I am 97 years old now, maybe 90, 100. I know, I forgot. I stopped counting a long time ago, since I was 17. So can I call myself as an adult, mature, an orphan? Orphan is a statement for kids. So be nice to the orphan, give them their money, and if you fear you cannot be just with them, then marry. Marry. The word marry, by the way, doesn't exist there. It says inkahu, which means go if from the women of your choice. Okay, what the orphan have to do with the sentence after it? You tell me. If you cannot be justly with the orphan, okay, go and if women of your choice. What does have to do with this?
See, it says marry women of your choice.
No problem. You see, but the orphan are not women. And what the orphan have to do, go and if women of your choice. What the connection? You tell me.
So, see, if they marry the women, so their orphan children will be helped, right?
What? No, listen. See, he's talking about, this is about having women, choosing women to sleep with. All right?
Yes, but see, suppose a woman's husband died in war and she had 2 kids, orphan kids, 2 orphan girls. So by marrying that woman, you are supporting the orphan girls and her helping, right?
But it doesn't say what you are saying, my friend. It says, if you are not able to deal justly with the orphan girls, then marry women of your choice. You see, you are the one who says to me, you don't like the between bracket, right? Look at the liar. He says other, between 2 brackets, other women of your choice. So look what he's saying. He's saying he considering the orphan as women by adding the word other. Otherwise, there's no connection. You see, why Allah don't say, if you like to marry women who have orphans and you cannot deal justly with the orphan, then marry a woman she don't have orphan. You can say that clearly, but he didn't say that. Secondly, let me ask you, do the Quran allow you to have sex with the children?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't.
Okay, have you ever heard of a chapter that's called
you don't need Quran for that. You just need to use your brain for that, right? That your own moral sense.
Well, I don't know. I never saw a Muslim, he uses a brain. Sorry to say that, including you. Here we go. The proof in front of me. Chapter 65, verse number 4, it says, speaking about divorced children who they never have their period yet. And this is divorcing them, not marrying them. So you are telling me we don't marry children, but we divorce them?
Chapter 65. See, that has been explained. It has been those people that have not got periods because of some diseases.
Okay, my friend. Until you solve your disease, I wish you good luck. Take care, my friend. Thank you for calling me. Because obviously you are the one who have a disease and you are trying to to avoid the truth, and you don't want to say that this is garbage. Thank you for calling.
See, what